today I want to talk about one-point perspective. One-point perspective is creating the illusion of a three-dimensional shape on a two-dimensional surface. So basically we're going to go from a square to a cube. I'm going to use a Sharpie, but typically you would use a pencil because you need to erase your perspective lines, but I'm going to use a Sharpie just for demonstration. So using a pencil, draw your horizon line. Oops. A straight horizon line is better. The horizon line is the line at eye level where things recede, meaning that let's say you're looking out over the ocean. It's where it appears that the ocean and the sky meet. That's your horizon line. So draw your horizon line and we're going to put a dot, which is your 1 point. Up here I'll go ahead and draw a circle. I will do a rectangle right here. And down here I will make a square. You would use your ruler to line up the edge of your circle to the dot of your horizon. This is where with a pencil you would draw real lightly because that's where you would erase. And do the same on this side of the circle. And then I'm going to do it on this corner, and this corner. I wouldn't do this one because this is going to end up being like a solid object, so you wouldn't be able to see it anyway, and you'll understand more once I get to it. So I'll do this line. This line. And this line. Same thing here. We wouldn't do these two corners because this is at eye level. We would only need to do these two. So I'm going to draw my line here. And here. Now, at this point what I typically would do is erase the horizon here. To make this look like it has depth, I'm going to add a line here. And you stay parallel with the surface that you're trying to create. So I'm making this line parallel to this line, same thing here, this line parallel to this line. And then here's your corner. Now for a circle, you would go from the straight, continue your curve, and back to the straight. So I just redrew it without the lines from our vanishing points. If you want to add something like a hole cut out right here, your vanishing point is still the same point. Imagine your line is going to that point. I would draw my parallel line here and my parallel line here and then connect the corner. So now you have what looks like a hole in your cube. If this is going to be like a building, and let's say you want to do a window, draw your first line and then do your vanishing point lines, your second parallel line, and connect the angles. This is flat, so if you want to do your door, you can just do your door like a normal door. And let's say you want to add a sidewalk. Continue this line. And let's see, the sidewalk's going to end here. So basically, of course you would use a ruler. I'm just eyeballing it. And connect the dots. So now you have your sidewalk or street and your building. And so this is 1-point perspective. Later on I'll do a 2-point perspective, so that way you can do a corner of a building. So the points would be on either side, and we would do the vanishing to those 2 points.